Joel's has been a favorite in Trussville since 1983. They serve up mouth-watering Southern cooking to thousands every week for lunch. Recently, original owners Joel and Peggy Rickles retired, but new manager Matt Bowden wants everyone to know that nothing has changed, especially in this one hot dish. This is the Joel Secret Recipe Book. I know you don't share a lot of this information, but what are you going to share with us today?
Today we're going to talk about grits and greens. It's passed down from Mr. Joel himself, and it's one of my personal favorites and one of our best sellers. First off, we've got our greens. You can use collard greens, mustard greens, turnip greens. It doesn't really matter. We personally use turnip greens.
All right.
And then in this pot we're going to get our grits going. You can use milk, half and half, any of those types of things. And then I'll also just add hot water in there. Fired up. Try to bring it close to a boil. So now next we're just going to take the lid off of it. We're going to add the grits. Now that everything's in, we're just going to stir it up and let it cook until it's not liquid, until the grits are finished. Alright, so now after we've got our grits cooked, we're going to actually strain the turnip greens there.
How many of these do y'all have to prepare for like a lunch?
Sunday we usually try to make about 16 bags.
Oh my god, that's a lot of grits and gravy.
Right, yeah. Alright, now that we've got our greens here, we're going to just add in our grits. That's the next step.
Okay, this is really good stuff happening. So tell us what
Yes.
you're about to do.
Well, first I'm just going to kind of mix these together, as that's the first step to all of this. That's a cup of Parmesan. And then I'm going to do, it calls for a cup of cheddar. I'm going to do a little bit less than so we can actually keep a little bit to put on top of it.
But the Parmesan, I didn't guess that. That one surprised me.
Yeah,
No.
it did me too. So now that we've got that, we're going to add in our tomatoes. So now that we've got it all mixed up here, we're going to spread it out in some of our pans. And get some bacon love on there.
And then once you get your additional cheddar, it goes into the oven for about
Not
how
long, about 10-15 minutes, just to get it up to 10.
Okay.
Because it's already all
already
cooked.
cooked.
Correct.
Matt, this looks fantastic. Everything melted on top. Looks beautiful. I'm so excited to try it and not have to fight my 1-year-old boy. All right, those grits and greens. Those are hot, hot, hot. Oh, it's so good. Never disappoints.
Thank you.
Fantastic. If you haven't had Joel's Grits and Greens, you got to come on by and have it today.